Hello, my name is Glenda Stroop, and I would like to take this time to discuss the culture aspects of Italy to be able to conduct a business meeting in a professional manner. In this presentation, I will talk about a few of the culture aspects such as religion, values, and communication, just to name a few. Religion is a strong force in Italy, and one cannot know the true nature of this country and the people without understanding the role faith plays in the Italian life. Some of the greatest art and architecture is within the churches, the shrines, and the monasteries. Italy has been a land of deep faith since the beginning of time, with every town or village having at least one Catholic church. Although only a quarter of Italians regularly attend Mass, over 95% are baptized. The majority of Italians prefer to be married in the Roman Catholic Church. When visiting a house of worship of Italy, you should avoid wearing shorts, skirts, or skimpy tops, although you are rarely refused entry or asked to leave. The family is the most persuasive value in the Italian culture. Italians love strong family ties, and they honor all family obligations. The family is the anchor of the Italian social structure, and it serves to help its members both emotionally and financially. Italian people desire a good reputation and approval from their peers. Health, family, serenity, and financial security are the highest valued attributes to the Italians. Italian is the official language of Italy, and 93% of the population is native Italian speakers. Italian proverbs are an important part of the culture's language. Proverbs teach lessons and values through the language. Through proverbs, people can learn the aspects that compose their culture. Italian proverbs range from topics of cheese to topics of discipline. But one can be sure to find an Italian proverb that relates to any situation or topic. Common Italian proverbs discuss family emotions and success of the culture values that should be learned. When greeting, you will always be introduced to older people and women first, and it is best to follow this protocol when introducing yourself. Upon introduction and departure, shake hands with every individual in a group. The American group wave will not be appreciated. It is polite while doing this to say buongiorno, which is in the morning, and buonasera in late afternoon and evening. Frequent, warm, and vigorous handshakes can be common for both business and social occasions. Italians will not hesitate to greet people they know with an embrace. You will notice the Italians are often very animated and like to gesture with their hands while talking. In most cases, they gesture good-naturedly to emphasize a point or feeling. While passionate gestures are common among Italians, they would not expect someone from another culture to do the same. When you know your Italian colleague well, it would be considered friendly to return a warm embrace. Dressing well is a priority in Italy. Your clothing will be perceived as a reflection of your social standing and relative success, as well as your competence as a business person. Generally, dress tends to be on the formal side for both men and women, whether in business or social situations. Aim for clothing choices that are both tasteful and stylish. Italians enjoy designer clothes and often invest in big-name brands. Men should wear expensive, sophisticated ties and well-cut dark suits. Italian men do not wear short-sleeve shirts even in the summertime. Likewise, they will always wear knee-length socks, as revealing a bare leg above short socks is not considered elegant. Women are advised to dress simply with elegance. The most commonly worn colors are darker, subdued colors. Brighter colors should be reserved for the accessories. Accessorizing is also widely practiced. Italian businesswomen usually wear more makeup and jewelry than American women. It is usual for women not to wear stockings in the summer. Perfumes and colognes are frequently used for both men and women. When you receive an invitation stating informal dress, don't assume that you will be welcome in a t-shirt and sweatpants. For a social gathering, informal more often than not means tastefully coordinated clothes, sometimes including a jacket and tie for men. If invited to any religious ceremony, do not wear shorts or a sundress. It is normal for a man to wear a suit and a woman to cover up the arms in church. On the street, jeans and sneakers can be acceptable leisure wear, especially for young people. This attire is not considered suitable in any business context except maybe the fashion industry. An Italian would never wear scuffed or unfashionable shoes. If in doubt, wear the best pair of shoes that you have. Appointments are mandatory and should be made in writing 2 to 3 weeks in advance. Reconfirm the meeting by telephone or fax. Many companies are closed in August, and if they are open, many Italians take vacation at this time, so it is best not to try to schedule meetings then. In the North, punctuality is viewed as a virtue, and your business associate will most likely be on time. The goal of the initial meeting is to develop a sense of respect and trust with your Italian business by telephone. The northern parts of Italy, people are direct, see time as money, and get down to business. And after only a brief period of social talk, in the South, people take a more leisurely approach to life and want to get to know the people with whom they do business. Allow your Italian business colleagues to set the pace for your negotiations. Follow their lead as to when to appropriately to move to the next social business discussion. Italy is known for their award-winning wines and mouth-watering cuisine. Food is such an integral part of Italian culture, and its influence has shaped cuisine around the world. The modern-day pizza's birthplace was Naples, Italy. The original and most popular variety is margherita, which has only tomato, mozzarella, and basil. These colors represent the Italian flag. And legend says this pizza was served to the Queen Margherita of Savoy. Gelato is the Italians' version of ice cream. It contains many of the same ingredients as other frozen dairy desserts, but has a lower butterfat and sugar content. It is made in small batches versus the process of making most commercial ice creams in the United States. It lacks the amount of air seen in ice cream, giving it more an intense flavor. A cannoli. A cannoli is from Sicily. If you've ever seen one, they are small pastry tubes filled with sweet, creamy cheese filling. Many places in the United States will serve them with chocolate chips inside and light dusting of powdered sugar on top. Despite what people think, pasta did not originate in Italy. The Chinese have the hold on the first known pasta. However, Italy did invent the ever-popular pasta we call spaghetti. It is always wise to learn about and understand the culture of the country you are doing business with. This is just a brief summary of some of the important information that will assist you in doing business with Italy. Thank you for your time.